Alright, this is Vegeta8259 again, and I have another review for you today. Instead of doing, there's probably 1,000 reviews up of the original G1 Optimus Prime. So instead of doing that, I decided to do something a little bit different. I would do the clear version of Optimus Prime. Now, this is a bootleg. It's not an official release by Hasbro or Takara. If you don't know about these, a couple years ago on eBay, these bootlegs started popping up that were really good quality bootlegs. If you didn't know what to look for and you just kind of glanced over it, you would not be able to tell the difference between the bootleg and the original. They're that good. I mean, there are some subtle differences, but I mean, the plastic quality is just about the same. The box, as you can tell, is just about the same. It's really hard to tell one from the other. So, but luckily, on the eBay auction page, a lot of them will tell you this is a bootleg or this is a knockoff. So the people you have to watch out for are the ones that are trying to sell bootlegs and tell you that it's a real piece when it's not. Those are the ones you have to watch out for. So as you can tell, the box is pretty much the same as the original G1 box. It's very shiny, very nice. The cardboard is the same thickness. It's very accurate. On the back, as you can see, it's pretty much the same exact image. There are very subtle differences. Here, this white text at the bottom, this little fine print. On the original box, that text is black. So if you see white text here, it's more than likely a bootleg. Also, this text up here at the top, I can't remember. On the original, I think it might have been white. Actually, you know what? I'll be right back. I just remembered I have an original Optimus Prime box. It's in pretty rough shape, but let's see, this is going to be a bit tricky, but there's both of them side by side. And yeah, one of the main differences between the original and the bootleg that you can tell probably just from looking at it on the eBay page is here at the top of the window. Alright, original, this gray border here goes and stops right there. There's no gray border right here. On the bootleg, it has a gray border. So that's, to me, that's the easiest way to tell the difference. And now that I've spent 3.5 minutes going over just the box, probably wanting to see the figure. That G1 Optimus is a pain to get out of the styrofoam, I will tell you what. And there he is. Clear Generation 1 Optimus Prime. It's the exact same figure, only it's a bootleg and it's clear. As you can see, the chrome parts are still chrome, but everything else is clear. It does have some paint applications, like I'll show you after I transform him on Prime's face. He does have silver paint. I don't think there's any paint on the trailer anywhere, no. But as you can see, the windows are still that kind of weird brownish orange clear color. Let's see. I'll go ahead and transform him. As an interesting little side note, back some years ago, there was some of these figures were made. What happened is they were called Lunchtime Specials. Some of the workers at the Takara factories, where they'd be rolling out these figures, would on their lunch break go in and make unauthorized production runs of figures, and they would be in clear plastic like this, and they would look really similar to what you see right here, thus the nickname Lunchtime Special figures. But the thing about it, on the Lunchtime Optimus, the tires were black. On this bootleg, the tires are actually made out of clear rubber, and that's really cool, I think. I mean, it's not often you see clear rubber on any kind of action figure. Transformation is the same. It even feels the same when you transform it. I have a feeling that the people who made these bootlegs got a hold of the original molds and just made copies of them just so they could sell them and make a quick buck. I usually don't buy bootlegs, but I bought this one obviously because it's clear, and that's just cool because Hasbro doesn't make a clear Optimus. I mean, they make clear versions of Convoy and whatever. I mean, just pick your Transformers series and they probably make a clear version of Convoy, except it's in clear colored plastic, but still, they don't make one of these. That's why I bought it. You can also find clear versions of the Dinobots. I don't have any of those, but those are out there. Clear versions of Mirage as well, and probably some more. So there he is in robot mode with his gun. That gun fell out of his hand, as you can see. I think I've said it's clear way too many times during this review so far, but I think you can probably get a hold of that already. His trailer. Now he did come with stickers, but I didn't bother applying them because I figured that would just kind of, ruin the effect. If not ruin it, at least just look kind of awkward. I actually thought about making a request to Reprolabels. If you don't know who that is, it's a really nice website that makes their own replacement stickers for Transformers, and honestly, they're better quality than the original stickers. They make them for pretty much every G1 figure and some of the newer ones. But anyway, I thought about going in and making a request to them for a custom order of Optimus Prime's decals on a clear base with white ink. I don't know if you've seen the world's smallest Transformers Optimus that's clear. He has a white decal scheme, and it looks really good. It goes along with the clear really well. And I thought about maybe seeing if they could pop one of those out, and maybe it would look pretty good on this one. I think it would. So yeah, I mean, I won't bother going over all the details because, I mean, to be honest, you can go to a regular Optimus Prime review for that. Or who knows, I have a regular Optimus. Maybe I'll put that review up sometime soon. But for now, this is the clear version. He's not too hard to find. I don't know, I haven't looked lately. Actually, I can't remember how much I paid for him. It was less than $100. I will say this, these may be bootlegs, but they are not cheap. I mean, a bootleg Optimus will run you about $70, $75. So, yeah, just because they're bootlegs doesn't mean they're cheap. So just be aware of that. And I will end it here, and we'll see you next time.